I'm Connor Allen. I'm from Newport, born and bred, and I am the new Children's Laureate Wales for 2021 to 2023. One of the reasons I wanted to be Children's Laureate was to, I guess, demystify like the perceptions of poetry. And I think a lot of like myself, I grew up on a council estate in Newport, so like, you know, poetry, the art itself, you know, was always seen as this big giant mammoth that was above us. So I never kind of, I guess, had those opportunities like to explore poetry and fiction and writing. Working class young people, they don't have that opportunity and that kind of sense of I can do that, because it's always seen as this privilege. We all have stories to tell and we all have feelings about the world, and poetry is just one aspect that we can delve into how young people are feeling about the world. And I think especially in 2021 going forward, you know, with everything that's going on in the world, I only imagine that children and young people have so much to say. I think one of the biggest things for me with poetry is like it's an outlet. So you get to allow someone to look at the world through your eyes, and that can be beautiful. So I think if I can empower young people to explore poetry and explore writing and explore authenticity in their voices, then I'm unlocking that potential. Empowerment is a great creative tool, but then I guess also, like I touched upon earlier, representation. So if representation is a lot more than just, you know, like skin color, it's, you know, gender, sexuality, disability, like colloquialisms, it's your accent, it's where you're from, like that's representation. So like if children and young people can see and hear that, then that's also, you know, like a great tool for me to kind of offer. So a lot of my poems, a lot of my work in itself, you know, tackles, I think, identity. And that's one thing I really struggled with growing up, you know, being light-skinned, mixed race. I always use the analogy that I was too white for my black friends, but too black for my white friends. So like, where did I fit in? And I think it all kind of comes under the shell of authenticity. And that's what I'd love to give to young people, because there's only like one Connor in the whole world, you know, 7 billion people, there's only one me. If I can give that tool and that power to children, that they can realize that I am a miracle and I am unique, then again, that empowers them to, the world is their limits. That would be one gift that I want to give from my work to kind of children and young people.